Hello, my name is Ilana Kosenko. I'm a polymer clay artist from Latvia and I have my small supply store on Etsy and our own website polymerclaylatvia.com. Today I want to speak about our products called tiny metal cutters and about how they are made and some tips, tricks and information you need to know before you order them. So we create these tiny cutters. I will show a bit more close. So we create our cutters from such round blanks. This is manufacturer made metal cutters, yes, which we bend by hand and hand tools, such ones. That's why when we make them, we can bend only the tiny part of a cutter's metal is quite strong. We can bend only a little of it, about 1 millimeter. Yes, it's for the more complex cutters like stars and hearts. For a bit less difficult cutters like these ones, the depth of the cutter is more and you can use them for more for bigger details. So sorry, my English isn't the best, but I will try my best. So when you purchase only the round cutters, the full set contains of 16 sizes. We divide them in the largest cutters to these ones are large cutters and the smallest ones. This is about the round ones. When you order the cutters, we bend into shapes. We have I think more than 15 different shapes of them. We divide them in two sizes. The first one is large cutters, the second one are the small cutters. 5, 4 and in total 9 cutters. The full set is 9 cutters. So now I will show you what I'm talking about when you can cut only the thin layers of clay. So maximum we recommend to cut is about 2 millimeters thin layers of clay. So these cutters are intended only for polymer clay. If you use ceramic clay or dough or some soft material, I could not guarantee you that you will be able to use it properly. Polymer clay is quite fine to use with them because it's not too soft and it sticks to the surface and it's more easy to use it. So I will show also the result on about 1 millimeter, a bit more. Yes, so let's try them out. Also, as we bend them by hands, this part of cutter, it's particular for star cutter and the heart cutter. These places can't be cut perfectly. So there will be a residue of clay in these places. So if you need a very sharp cut, this isn't the best tool for you. Still, I will show you how it looks. So at first, be sure that the clay sticks to your ceramic tail because then it will be easier to work with it. So I usually close the second end so it is vacuum inside of it, and let's cut. So you can see it's can be seen that it's a star shape, but it's not maybe exactly so sharp as you want it to be. It's not perfect, but it still can be seen that it's a star. What happens if you try to cut even more large layer of clay? Let's see. I will combine two layers, so here will be maybe about 6 or even 7 millimeters. Let's try. When you try to cut such a large layer of clay, usually this part is already round, because this part is round. Indeed, I like the result of this one. It's quite nice for such a thick layer. Still, please be accurate with description and assume that these cutters are only for thin layers of clay. For example, this one also I will try the small ones. Sometimes they stick inside. Then you can use water to prevent sticking, or cornstarch to prevent sticking. And the smallest ones are about 3 millimeters. For example, this one is stuck, and I'm able to get it out only with a needle. My needle is gone, so I use another tool. Also, you could use a food film to avoid the sticking, like this. It's so tiny, it's difficult to show you the result. Also, assume the smaller cutters you use, the thinner layer of clay you need to use. For example, for the tiniest star cutters, this 1 millimeter layer is already a bit thin. So I would recommend to use a smaller layer. But you can see the result, it's quite nice. So now let's try to use hard cutters. So also this is a larger layer of clay, this is a smaller layer of clay, and I will make the largest one just for a test from 2 layers. So the large cutter, so also the shape of each cutter each time can differ a bit, because they are handmade and the metal, it has different hardness. For example, this is a hard metal and it is much harder to bend it correctly. So this, the largest heart, for example, is just a little bend, but the smaller cutters has already more curves because it's easier to bend the smaller cutters. And this one I think was 4 millimeters. So as you can see, I'm quite experienced in using these cutters, and I like them. For some projects they are really useful and allow to make a lot of beautiful things. So the next one, I will show you a petal. So as you can see, this is quite a big layer of clay, and still it has all the curves you need. But here, when you cut them, they are more round. Also here you can see only the tip is very curved and with the shape. I hope you understand what I'm talking about, because it's quite important. So, and now let's see how the petal shape works. I will use the thick layer of clay and also the most thick layer of clay, such a way. So this is more simpler shape, and here you can cut the thicker layers. Here it is. It's quite nice, sharp shape to use. We have ovals, we have different leaves, rectangles and pentagons, and a lot of other shapes, rhombus, drop, rectangles and elongated ovals. So I hope this video will be useful for you to make the correct choice, understand how these cutters works. So please, you need to know that the tip of the star and heart cutters are very small. They're intended for small layers of clay. So hope this will be useful, and I'm waiting you in my online stores. Bye.